Welcome back to another Marvel video. I've shown you guys my Marvel Cinematic Universe movie collection. So now I'm going to show you guys my Marvel action figure collection. And I'm trying to base this on the movies. I have a lot of movie figures. And so I thought this would be fun, spanning from different movies like Captain Marvel, Age of Ultron, Guardians of the Galaxy. The likeness to these characters are pretty good, and they are Marvel Legends figures. I might also show some of my other ones if I have enough time. So anyway, let's get started. The first one here is Ant-Man. From Ant-Man and the Wasp. Now, he does have a... You can take off his helmet and replace it with, Paul Rudd's head to make it look like he's, not wearing a helmet, which is pretty cool. But I just love the detail on him, and they are, fully posable, a lot of articulation. Just really awesome. Marvel Legends, they do a good job with the detail and the paint apps and making them look, like the movies. So that's the first one I have, is Ant-Man. Here we have the Wasp, Evangeline Lilly. Just like she looks in the movie. A lot of articulation, a lot of cool details. These wings, you can actually take them off if you want. You can move them up and down different ways you want. So there's the Wasp. Here we have Captain Marvel. You can't really see the likeness to Brie Larson when it comes to, the figure with the helmet. But when it does come with another head, which is Brie Larson's face with her hair. You can pop this head off and put that one on, and it looks just like her. But pretty cool figure. I don't know. Compared to, I also have the comic book version of Captain Marvel right here, which is not based on the movie, but I don't know, there's some similarities. It's a lot more detail, of course, on the movie figure, but yeah. Looks like they amped up her breast size there. Oh boy. But yeah, Captain Marvel. Here is Yon-Rogg, who is Jude Law. Jude Law's character in the movie Captain Marvel. He comes with a pistol there. I just like his Star Force outfit with his helmet. Looks really cool. Alright, next up is Star-Lord from Guardians of the Galaxy. He also comes with a removable head, or that head can be removed in, just a regular head on there, which is Chris Pratt's head. But he has the long jacket and his blasters. Pretty cool. And here we have a 2-pack. Here is Star-Lord from Guardians 2. And as you can see, he has the short jacket. He has his blasters. And his mask looks different. Well, there's actually more movie detail when it comes to this figure. versus the other one that I have. As you can see, the mask on this one is like black. There's hardly any detail on it. Yeah, pretty cool figure. So this figure came with Ego from the second Guardians, and of course it's got the likeness of Kurt Russell. He also comes with another head that's kind of looks the same. Yeah, it's really cool. Ego doesn't come with any weapons or anything. I'm your dad, Peter. Yeah, it looks just like Kurt Russell though. It's real. They did a really, really nice job with the likeness. So yeah, it's a really cool 2-pack. Here we have Iron Man. I forgot what mark this is. I think this is from, I'm not sure if this is from Age of Ultron or not. But there's another head you can put on here that has his mask open. You can see Tony Stark. Yeah. Here we have the, I believe this is celebrating 10 years figure, Iron Man figure, which has some movable parts and stuff like that. He's a lot bulkier and heavier. Pretty cool figure. And here we have Ultron, which is a part of the 10-year thing. Celebrating 10 years or whatever. Looks just like the movie version there. I also have the comic book version somewhere, if I can find him. Where are you? Second. Oh, here he is. So the comic book version, yeah, he looks really cool. I don't know, I just think the comic book version looks more menacing than the movie. The movie version. Movie version, he has a mouth and you just, I don't know. But yeah, the movie version, he's really tall. He's got a lot of, he does have a lot of detail on him. But anyway, that's Ultron. Here we have Everett Ross, who was in Civil War, and he was also in Black Panther. He had actually a big role in Black Panther. Not much to him. He's got a pistol. Wears a suit. Here we have Black Widow from Infinity War with the short blonde hair. I think she looks just like Scarlett Johansson. The likeness is really, really good on this figure. I prefer her to have her red hair, but she looks, yeah, look at her face. I mean, they did a great job with her. But she comes with these 2 batons that she uses. Here we have Black Panther with his purple tint suit. You can also take the head off, and it's Chadwick Boseman's head, of course. You can swap heads. And then I have Killmonger. And again, you can take the head off, and then it's Michael B. Jordan's head. It's cool that they give you that option. But yeah, Killmonger actually came in a 2-pack with Everett Ross. But I wanted to show both the Panthers here. Really cool figures. From the Infinity War line, here we have Proxima Midnight, one of the children of Thanos, Black Order, with her spear. You'll never get the chance again. Thanos will have that stone. They just released Ebony Maw. Corvus Glaive is in a 2-pack, and Cull Obsidian is actually a Build-A-Figure, which I do not have yet. But yep, Proxima Midnight. One of my favorite figures here, Hela. She just looks awesome. I love the, man, the horns there. It's amazing. The headdress thing that she has on, her cape, just her overall look. You can also swap out this head for the head that she, or the, when she didn't have this on, she just had her long black hair draping down, and that also looks like Cate Blanchett. Really, really cool. One of my favorite figures right here. Here we have Captain America from Civil War with his shield, and has a pretty good likeness to Chris Evans there. You can also swap out the head with, have him without the helmet on. But yeah, really, really good likeness. Really, really cool figure. I really wish he would have worn this suit in the first Avengers movie, but really awesome. You can detach the shield, and pretty cool. So he came with Crossbones. And Crossbones, his mask there. Man, he's got those gauntlet things on his hands that make him, they're actually like, they make him punch harder. He can punch through stuff. You can actually take these off, which is nice. But he's just full of artillery. He's got knives, he's got ammo clips, just everything on him. Grenades, and he's just packed full of stuff there. But yeah, this was a 2-pack. Amazing 2-pack. So yeah, that's pretty much it as far as the movie figures go that I own. I could show you, I guess, some of the other ones that I have. I have Hawkeye, which is comic book Hawkeye. Of course, he's got the purple, and he's got the mask there. He's got like a Winter Soldier arm. Here is the Night Thrasher. I remember the comic of him. Here is Mysterio. Of course, this is not from Far From Home. This is actually the comic book Mysterio. Even though they are releasing Spider-Man Far From Home, Jake Gyllenhaal Mysterio. They're releasing that very soon. I have a lot of Spider-Man villains. I also have the Prowler. Pretty cool. He's got some sharp claws there. This figure's kind of weird, but Agent Venom. Whoops, those things like to fall off. But yeah, he comes with a couple pistols, and then this, of course, attaches to his back like it's the symbiote. Here is the Submariner. Here is Phoenix. X-Men character. this was a Walgreens exclusive. Here we have Silver Surfer. And he does come with, of course, his board. So you can, like that, go surfing. And that's pretty much, oh, I have Ocean Master from DC. This is the DC side here. I just recently got him. Orm, pretty cool. I gotta get Black Mana, but a lot of good detail on Ocean Master here. And I just picked this up because I'm a huge Star Wars fan, and this is part of the Black Series. Boba Fett. Really, really cool figure. God, I love this figure. Really poseable. He's got articulation, and just, God, he looks so cool. Since we're on the topic of Star Wars, I still have some time. I have, of course, Captain Phasma from the Black Series. I like Captain Phasma. I just wish they would have done more with her. Kind of felt like she was useless, especially in The Force Awakens. What else? Oh, I also have the Elite version of Captain Phasma, which she stands taller and she's made of die cast. This thing is heavy. This thing is so heavy. She's die cast, and you can see the difference right here. How taller and how bigger. Really cool character. Really cool figure. The last Star Wars one I have is Leia in her bounty hunter outfit. You can actually take this off. If I can take it off, I don't know. Yato. Take them. Let me try to. Hold on. Let me try to take this off real quick. Show you guys. Here we go. When she's trying to unfreeze Han out of the carbonite. Leia. She comes with some weapons too, but it's cool. Like you can take the mask, the helmet on and off, and stuff like that. So, who else? Let's see. I got this. I guess I can show the Green Ranger. I don't remember what line this was from, like Legends or something like that. I am a Power Ranger fan. I do like the original Mighty Morphin ones. Pretty cool. But yeah, there's a lot of my action figures that I have that I collected from, of course, video was mainly about the Marvel movie figures, which are over there, but I thought I'd add a few more and just show you guys a couple different ones. So I like to collect them here and there. They're not cheap. Actually, the figures, the Marvel Legend figures, these guys go for like 20 bucks a pop, unless you can find them on clearance, which I have done quite a few times. But yeah, they're really not cheap to collect. But I love them. I love the detail. I love the likeness of the characters. They're just really cool. So, like I said, I do like to collect them here and there. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Which one is your favorite out of the ones that I mentioned?